But for those injured athletes, if they both tore an ACL, what we look at when people get stuck in the healing process and the process to work through that, it's either fear based, right? And they haven't addressed the fear. We can look at lack of social support around them and other things that are maybe contributing. We sometimes have like dual dichotomy of like different symptomologies, and maybe they actually have a little bit of depression that flared up, or isolation, or some poor coping skills arose and they weren't prepared to handle the obstacles. I also think a lot of our individual athletes who look like they're thriving so well and are putting in all the physical work and we're like, oh, they came back so fast. I also question, did they do the work? Did they emotionally actually respond to what happened to them? Oftentimes, those athletes want to minimize and not respond to the emotional impact that that injury just took toll of. And they're so focused on just, let me get back to the normalcy of grinding and being on the field. So it's a tricky thing of which phase of healing are you at? Do you handle the emotional stuff first? And so the recovery phase is a little bit slower? Or do you handle the emotional stuff later and we see that show up after they get back to the field?